Welcome, welcome, welcome to another one. Guys, welcome to the Shay Speaks Live channel where your girl, your voice, my voice, look, and them chords be getting you right channel. If you are new, guys, welcome. If you are digging the vibe, go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell for notifications. You know what I mean? You can show your love by definitely commenting, hyping me up in the comments here. Super chat, super thanks are all welcome here. Also, shout out to the latest member that joined here, the Soul Tribe here on the YouTube membership here. So, yes, yes, yes. Shout out to my member there. Big Leo gang. She was like, yeah, okay, she bought it. Hey, Breezy, I see you in the building here. What's up, guys? Wherever you guys are viewing me, guys, of course, you can support me by giving me stars. If you're viewing me on the book, you heard, you know what I'm saying? Star gang, you feel me? And if you're on TikTok, where it don't stop, y'all can get me lit by tapping your screen. You know what I mean? Showing your love. You know what I'm saying? That's for the free. You feel me? I'm just saying. I gave y'all the messages. I'm gonna give y'all the game or something like that. Give y'all a minute to come on in, share the live, tell a friend. Pull out this one here. We're gonna see what's going on here. Happy Tarot Tuesday, guys. Yes, yes, yes. Surprise! I'm random like it. Look, I'm gonna get on the schedule, y'all. What day best for y'all for me to go live? Hey guys, what's up? They be telling me I need to go every day. I be like, every day. I mean, I don't know, like somebody okay had the poker face coming out. What's this? My soulmate. What's this? Soulmate confession. Confession of the soulmate. Okay. Somebody in your past who had a poker face or something like that. They was playing. They was fugazi here. They was not showing their whole hand. They was willing to take a risk or something like that. You gotta know when to hold on. Know when to fold on. Know when to walk away. Oh, Kitty Rogers, hey. Yeah, they definitely was playing here. They had a deck. They had a little, you know what I'm saying? They had something to play with, you feel me, a little bit. So they was willing to risk you or something like that, or the connection with you or something like that. Yeah, because they had addictions. Okay. You see how that came out real quick. So okay, so they was battling with codependency issues. Okay, some of them like to drink a little too much, smoke a little too much, do a little something too much, or something like that. Obsessions, restraint, possession, control, emotional blah. Oh, okay. Well, of course, with addictions here, you're gonna have a poker face. You didn't know whether this person are you into me? Are we together? This week we together? Because next week you act like you don't know me. Huh? I'm a little confused. This person was hiding addictions here. Some of them could have had sex addictions or something like that too, that they were battling. They was trying to be on their best behavior. They was trying to I guess mirror you or try to keep up with your energy or something like that. Oh no. Uh oh, here we go with the bull. Okay. So your ex here, ex soulmate of yours, they battled with addictions, and apparently the dang on addictions won. Because I mean, you're not with this person anymore. I mean, it's clearly it's right here. You left this person here, in their addictions, maybe in the third party nonsense or something like that. Okay, let's see. He was like, "Oh, you playing in my face or something like that." When I see poker face, he was like, "Oh, you playing in my face? Oh, you think I'm dumb?" This person was trying to hold on for dear life. Okay, do you hear me? Hey, Avery. Hey, Stacy. Look, this person was trying to put on for the put on. They was having a breakdown. Their body started having shake the shakes, sweating. What's wrong with you? This is this person. Ain't nothing wrong with me. Let me go take a walk. I'm about to This person's supposed to been not been smoking cigarettes, but was smoking cigarettes behind your back or when you would be gone or in the garage. Had a little hideout, duck out spot on the balcony or porch or something like that. They couldn't wait till you might go to the store. No, I'm good. You was wondering where these damn butts was coming from, these cigarette butts. I don't know where these were coming from. Neither one of us smoked that. I don't know. This person had a breakdown. Do you understand me? They had a good poker face. They was playing like they were straight. They were good. They might have, in passing, so briefly mentioned that they used to do this. I used to drink or I used to smoke, but the way that they mentioned it was so smooth and so cool. You didn't think anything of it at first. You know what I'm saying? You didn't think it was like an issue, right? And then the longer you were with this person, you started to see them crack under pressure. You was like, okay, I need to know how you handle conflict. What's your resolution? Like, how you handle when things don't go your way? What do you do? Okay, and you started to see that this person, they started to act out of character. You was like, hold on, I thought, uh, not they smoke black and mild. You seen them with a black and mild. Lord, look, y'all. I was with somebody, and I did not know that. He busted out with a black and mild and cigarette. Oh, absolutely not. I got to go. I will leave. Don't worry. You invited me to come stay with you, knowing that you fighting an addiction. No, you didn't tell me that you don't smoke. Why would you have me come stay with you? Huh? Y'all. They was put on this poker face. Like they had it under control or something like that. Or yeah, this person, yeah, very codependent here, energy. This person wanted to control you as well. This person like wooed you or like love bombed you here, told you everything you wanted to hear with the poker face. And then once you committed to this person thought that they had you hooked and that you were going to go ahead and be committed, and then they could just kind of not do what the hell they wanted to do originally. So, yeah, they thought you were going to be comfortable with that. Like you were supposed to be okay with that. They thought that you were going to be there forever and to put up with it. So their faceplate started to fade here. They started to fall here. That poker face started to, yeah, this person needed they fix, baby. Okay. And, yeah, and they ran out of time with clock in reverse. I said that you was like, I don't even want to give you the time to go. You need to go work on yourself. I need to go. Ain't no time, ain't no clock. Look, clock in reverse. Time is ran out on this person. And them getting themselves together for y'all. It was more so you look at this person, no, you need to get yourself together for you. At this point, you need to be able to survive on your own before you can be trying to invite another person in on a relationship. That's how you felt about this person, before you timed out on them. This person did not take time to heal, and they needed time to heal. Yeah, yeah, clock in reverse after their addictions. Yeah, they ran out of time. They were supposed to been working on themselves or something like that. They ran out of time. They was sitting up there playing. It was like they almost made it, y'all. They was this close. You almost got them there, and then somebody came back and got them swept back in under some old addiction, some old habits, and then you get to see how strong or how weak this person was. Yeah, you got to see. You like what? No. Okay, let's see. With paradise in reverse, happiness and joy. I bet it ain't. They are so sad. Look, it no playfulness at all, no honeymoon phase. They ran out of time here to live in paradise with you. Yeah, like with you, they felt like they was on damn vacation or something like that. With you, it was so easy. With you, it was so like carefree. This person could be who they, really want to be. Like, they have to put on. Like, you guys would have like little jokes and play and have your little, you know what I mean? Like, it would be really cool. Like, yeah, that time ran out on that phase. That honeymoon phase gone. That ship has sailed because of these addictions. This person chose those third party distractions, if you will, over building or healing or moving forward with you. It was like they had one foot in. I could see them having one foot in and one foot out of that water. You know what I mean? They was like, "Oh, I want to jump in. I want to jump in." They was like, "I want to jump in so bad," and then they chickened out. They took the cowardly way out, the easy way out. They were battling here with addictions. Something had a strong hold on this person. And I mean, and this is before you came into the picture. So I'm saying they've been battling this way before you came into the picture. So it's just the fact that they thought that they could keep up this facade of being something that they're not with poker face. So I felt like when they met you, they put on, you know what I'm saying? Like they match your energy or they, you know what I'm saying? When in fact they don't. They ran out of time on showing you that, on progressing here. And they started to just spiral out of control, y'all. Like you was just like, what is this? Y'all was building one week, the next week it just whoa, you know what I mean? I gotta catch you, new love energy, man. Okay, yeah, with seduction in reverse, yeah, this person ain't getting her no third party hookups no more. I can guarantee you that was that last third party they didn't went to or something like that with seduction in reverse. Yeah, they ain't hooking up no more. No more third parties, no more being tempted, attraction. This person has lost their attraction. After you left, you caused this person's ego to be bruised. And this person fell off. They stopped like taking care of themselves, or with you, they was looking good. I don't know. It was something about your energy. When you wearing somebody divine person energy, a chosen person energy, baby, it's just, you know, your partner be like, dang, when I was single, when nobody paid me no attention. The minute you come in my life or you been in my life, now everybody want to circle back around. Of course. That's how it go. You know what I'm saying? This, they played me, played me to the left before, but now I'm with somebody. Then you get to let me make sure I don't go dead over here. Let me make sure I stay connected, y'all. Here we go. This person, they ain't getting seduced no more. This person done let themselves go. When they used to just hooking up or something like that, or they used to be able to get it like that or whatever, like it ain't like that no more or something like that. Okay. They ain't getting it like that no more. Let's see. Expectations. Oh, okay. This person didn't have no expectation. That was the damn problem. And you lowered your expectation by dealing with this person. You let this person take off a little too much. You let that person get away with a little too much, more than what you normally would, with anybody else. This person made you lower your, you know what I'm saying, your expectations or something like that. You learned a lesson here, huh? You learn how to value yourself. You lower, and then not keeping them boundaries, letting this person run over those damn boundaries here. That allowed them to just take over. Appreciate it, Charles and Hey Pooh. You know what I'm saying? This person, they saw that they could pass one boundary. They like, oh shit, go time. Zoo, zoo. They like, shit, it's gravy over here. And she ain't gonna tell me no, or she gonna just, I could just do this. It'd be like the most simplest things that they could think that they could either throw money at you or throw the little smallest little gestures, or maybe throw the D at you with one good time, or think that that's enough in the bedroom, that's gonna keep you satisfied. They thought by breadcrumbing you and giving you the smallest little gesture, if you will, okay, they felt like shit. You ain't had no. If you messing with them, then you probably ain't got no damn standards or expectations anyway. They thought you was like them. What you mean? Aren't we together? Oh, we different. Oh, my bad. You had to show them, in order to show them that y'all were not alike. You had to leave this person, because they was just gonna think this was the gravy train with you or something like that. What you? I'm trying to be nice to your little slow self. Don't take my kindness for weakness now. Okay, don't think I don't see that. I see you. Okay. You love the nails. Thank you, girl. I just got them done, girl. Shout out to the net. She did it. She did her damn thing. I ain't never had no little design. She was like, can I try for you? Can I try? I just got in. I just ordered. I just got in. You want to choose the new cat eye, what they call them, the cat eye polish, this new polish that they got or stuff like that. What's up, Casey? So yes, Bay wanted me to get orange and green because he from the Miami team or whatever. I think that's why he said it. And I looked at him like, for real? Thank you, though. Yes. I told her, oh, don't worry, girl. You did your thing, Lisa. I do for you. Is that your husband? Is that your husband? Hilarious. Thank y'all. Yes. I said, y'all got to make it look cute because my nails, I show my nails for a living. So I got to make sure that they stay at least somewhat decent. Because y'all will miss the whole message. Damn, Shay need a whole fill-in in this. y'all worried about the wrong thing. Hey, what's up? Happy Tarot Tuesday, y'all. Tarot Tuesday, Toxic Tuesday, Terrific Tuesday, Throwback Tuesday, Titty Tuesday. Okay, let me stop. Anyway, whatever Tuesday you fall under, you know what I'm saying? I'm here for you. Happy birthday to all of my Aquarius gang and friends. Okay. Thank you, Nisha. Yeah, happy birthday to my Aquarius gang, y'all. Which are crazy so. I done met some crazy Aquarius, boy. They love to live, don't they? Ain't too much that Aquarius ain't and won't try at least once or something like that. Aquarius here for a good time, okay? They might not be here for a long time. They are like the wind, okay? They here for a good time now. Now you talking about holding them down for a long time, they might start having anxiety attacks and stuff like a long time. How long? Woo. You get an Aquarius, but Aquarius will date you for 20 years. Do you understand me? Huh? How long y'all been together? Oh, about 15 years. Oh, y'all married? Nope. I had found out my grandma. She wasn't married to her dude. Well, back then I guess they called it common law marriage, and then they took it away. And now I think they brought it back under this administration. They was like, oh no, if y'all been together for about damn 7-8 years, come on, bro, come on, y'all together. Stop it. They're making you commit like automatically. Y'all got to be careful out there. Check your new laws, the new policies here. You might be married, have a whole marriage license sitting out there. Y'all been sitting up there shacking up, huh? They said they bringing back morals, huh? They said what? They bringing back morals and standards, huh? Y'all don't like. Y'all don't like that. Ooh, let me stop. I don't want to step on nobody's toes. They don't like that. They try to bring some order back in. We don't want that. We want chaos. We want everything confused. We want everything confused. We want everything to be just everything. We want up to be down and down to be up. What? So you don't have no like basis, no baseline. Because a lot of people don't have self-discipline, no self-control. I mean, that's taught young in the earlier ages here of development. If there's no control or no structure here shown into the children that you raise, they're going to be dysfunctional adults. I mean, that just makes common sense here. If you haven't set any rules, any structure, any discipline for that fact, then young kids, as they're toddlers, the first word kids learn is what? No. Huh? That's the easiest word, and that's the first word that we learn, right? No. We understand what no means. No, don't touch that. No, you can't have that. No, stop that. No, you're gonna fall. No, you right? I'm just saying, this is what we're taught. No. So when these kids, when you let them just go from no to so, oh no. Oh hell no. Now these kids is like so. So yo no. Ho. Kids, man, these kids out of control. These kids are out of control. I'm just saying. We don't have no standards no more. We gotta go back to old school, and some of us don't like it. Some of us feminists out there, they try. Did some feminists just get their rights in the 1960s or something like that? Did feminists just get rights in 1960s? And now they in the lab trying to make damn uteruses. They're making uteruses to put in male. I'm just saying, it's the world we live in, man. I'm just saying. Y'all better be careful, because you jump on the bandwagon, we're gonna be erased again out this bit. We just got it. Look, y'all. I'm gonna need y'all. Lady, y'all, all right. When our extinction, we are being extinct. Divine feminists, we are being, as they try, this is like, come on, man. They are really phasing us back out this thing. They just gave us the right in 1960, 66 or something. Come on. Can't make this up, man. And now they said, nah, we could be y'all. We don't even need y'all. We could be you. You like, I gotta compete with to be me. I gotta compete with you to be who I am. I'm confused. Is it just me? I mean, I know publicly, do y'all have these type of conversations? Because I want to have these conversations. And I don't mind it, right? Because I mean, somebody gonna get thrown under the bus one way or another. Anybody who speak up, I mean, you I'm just saying. All my life I had to fight. I'm as a woman, like I'm fighting right now while I'm cramping. Fuck is you talking about? And you mean to tell me you in the lab making a whole uterus? Now I done had 3 kids now. Now I've been pregnant 7 times. Best believe it. I done had 3 miscarriages and I've been pregnant. But you're trying to completely, I guess, eradicate. So, okay, I guess my next question would be, right? Then it would be a world full of no women then, right? Think about that. if we're going and hyping up the whole lifestyle and the whole agenda, then that means we're like hyping up our own genocide. God, I'm just saying. I understand now. I get it. Y'all got to be careful. Pay attention, y'all. We hyping up to get rid of ourselves again to make us. They took us out of certain things. They already took the books out of the Bible. Somebody had just asked me, was it my mom? Somebody was like, what happened to the ladies in the? There weren't ladies in the, weren't women in biblical times? You would think so, huh? That they just did not exist. We just after Mary, she was, that was just it. It was, I guess, because the immaculate, because you didn't even need to with the immaculate conception, so you didn't need to, so you could be made in the lab. Y'all, anyway, because I go on a tangent. Anyway, look, that would make sense. My 24-year-old daughter go call me and she's like, Mom, I saw some of the stuff on the Epstein files. I seen some of the images. I said, well, why did you look? You already knew what they were. I mean, and then you got surprised when you see it. What do you want me to do? I didn't look at it. I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? She was like, I just can't believe it. Why not? Why not? You a product of it, to be quite honest, of being in the basically the church, and then with pedophilia within the family. And said the devil made him do it. Backstabbing. Look at it. Don't take no accountability. Got to be careful with them type of people that don't take no accountability. The devil made me do it. It was somebody else. It was the spirit. No, you did that shit. You backstabbed me. You did that. You deceived me. You caused me pain. You lied to me. You shockingly attacked me. You betrayed me. You did that. This person is delusional here. Some of y'all could have family members like that too. That backstab you and for no reason. Like his family members just don't like you just because it's nothing that you did. That's for a group of you. Mm-mm. I got family coming through there real strong. Yeah, jealousy, envy, but I feel like either from sibling, family, auntie, something like that. I feel like they didn't want you to have no expectations like them or something like that. And they might look at you like you feel like you better than them or something like that because you're not lower vibrational no more. And maybe at some point in time in your life, you know what I'm saying, when you were growing in your journey, we all done been in the darkness. Hell. Like this the type of family members or friends or whatever, like they would want to still see you back the old you that didn't have no expectations, no standards, no morals, that would be down for Pound Town and all that and be in the hookups and all that stuff. And you know what I'm saying? They would want you to be back into that like phase of your life or something like that. So they can continue backstabbing you because like some of them was going behind you. Y'all know what I'm talking about, effing behind you or something like that. So if you had a dude, they would be so obsessed with having whatever you have, they would be going behind you. Ooh, that's nasty. Think about that. Look, or don't. Okay. Oof. That was they desperate here. This person. Wow. Okay. Let's see. With the mask. Wow. Poker face and mask. You didn't know who you were dealing with, did you? This person had about 50, 11 masks. This person was whoever you wanted them to be on any given Sunday, Faith. Oh, shoot. Pretending, gaslight. Oh, the master of gaslighting you. Every time you thought you just got them figured out, they'll spin the narrative again. You'd be like, I end up walking away feeling like I did something wrong. They were good too. The Great Pretender here with this mask. Oh yes, they had many. Okay. Smile in your face. Oh, I wanna take your place. The backstabber. Backstabber. That's who they was. Somebody in y'all energy was a backstabber. They were putting on like they were either your friend or your family, like they were really in your life, but they didn't have no good intention. Let me say that. They didn't have no good intention. They came into your life to break your heart or to lie to you, to attack you here with backstabbing. Somebody had ill intentions. They want you to have no expectations. They want you to be a hoe. They want you to be, you know what I'm saying, out there. How dare you want a long-term relationship monogamous? Who does that nowadays? Hey, look, who still do monogamous relationships now in 2026? Look, they barely be talking about their marriage. Ooh, jeez, it's a little too fast there, bud. Moving a little too fast. Don't make me Bobby V your ass. Slow down. I just want to get to know you. That what he was saying and stuff like that. This one was like, we go together. Damn. But don't turn around. She had that sundress on. He was like, but that pretty brown thing looks good to me. Happy in the building into the spin side. What's up, my boy? You said it's your anniversary. Happy anniversary, guys. Happy anniversary, Britt and Javi. Oh, that's so tender. Do you know what today is? It's our anniversary. What it is? 2 years? Yeah. Anniversary. Huh? Happy anniversary, guys. Happy birthday. Happy anniversary. It's a celebration season. 2 years. Okay. Congratulations. You made it. Okay. Because some people didn't make 2 months. Some people didn't make damn 2 weeks. Hell. Somebody ain't made 2 damn days or something like that. I was like, oh, peace out. I don't feel the connection. Y'all, I was getting my nails done, right? And I was watching this little show. Portia Bruner got a show, and she had dated over 50. And she bought 4 singles on, 2 men, 2 women. They was, hey Brittany, congratulations, girl, happy anniversary. And you're welcome. And it was just really weird. I was like, I guess being old and dating, like, and I was talking to my man, we was having a conversation today, and he was like, because I read this article and it said, every 1 out of 4 adults said they had found the love of their life after the age of 40. It said 1 in 4. And we were like, I wonder why that is. So we started, throwing out different ideas. Why would you think? Thanks. Okay. She said, I do your nail. I do decoration. I do for you. I said, oh, I never had decoration. I ain't never had that. Oh, okay. Let me. You need no full set. You need that. They just buy you. You just try to upsell you when they think. I did need a full set, like a full fresh. Cause he like, when the last time you had, hey, don't be asking no question. Don't ask no questions. Just do the nail. Do the nail. Hey, Tatiana. Bust it down, Tatiana. But okay, anyway. They look holographic. Yes, they the new cat eye. Their cat eye polish or something like that. This the new they just dropped or something like that. Yeah, the polish. I like them. It's like $10 more. Y'all, so ladies, y'all get your nails done if you ask for the cat eye. and they show you the cat eye. Now the what you gotta, she do the nail art and all of that, and it's like they put like a little magnet on it to make. It's quite interesting. They you know they do their thing. I just tried this today. This I like it. I was like, okay, I like it. That's gonna be the new now, y'all. They found me a new, because I used to get mood color, like mood changing polish. So that's why I get two colors out of it. So you know what I'm saying? I can get like y'all be like these. I thought your nails were just. I know they were. So when I'm hot, then they're one color, and if I'm cold, then my nails are one color. So I can get away with a month full of having them nails and changing colors in and out. You feel me? Like, yeah, I'm about like I'm making stuff easy. What you talking about? But then she said, "Oh no, this better. This better than mood change." I said, "Okay, okay, we don't turn Lisa. Okay, Lisa, she did me right there, Lisa." I said, "We gonna see." She said, "Can I take picture for me?" Oh, so you know you did a good job there, Lisa. You want to go show them off? Yes, please. Can I please? I said, "Okay." Period. Okay. Yeah. I said, "I can't wait. Look, let me hurry up and go show them my nails. Come, hurry up to go get on live. I just got them done, y'all." Okay. How y'all feeling out there? How y'all doing? Letty said back in the Roman times, the men were the only women to pro. And it seems like, Letty, that's what they going back to, or maybe even worse, because they trying to basically do without us, period. Yeah, baby, it's the collective, Tatiana. Yo, you put death, look, new beginnings, you liberated yourself with coughing of this person who backstabbed you, who wore a mask. Yeah, you put death to the situation here. You liberated yourself or something like that. Yeah, I'm glad you did. It might have been a tragic ending for a group of you. Look, I'm seeing a knife and then I'm seeing a coffin. Like, this could have been, wow. Okay. This could have been like for the unalive. You know, you got to use the right words. You know, just saying, like, what the hell? What? Awesome. What you said? Feeling great. Just did my sound bath. Been made a fire breakfast. 7 days, no meat. Okay, no Diddy. You stupid. Okay, congrats. Okay, 7 days, no meat. How you feeling? That's what's up. Look at you trying to check you out. I bet y'all ain't out there doing no meat. Who out there doing no meat? You know what I'm saying? Who out there doing no meat? I mean, depending on me, I'm always gonna need that meat, but not in that way. Like I don't ingest it. It's just Tuesday. It's not tomorrow. That's tomorrow's talk. That's not that's hump day talk. I'm not talking about that today. I'm doing good today. They haven't restricted me. I'm doing good. Oh, look, with clarity and truth. Yeah. Y'all did something or ended this with truth. Like you had to give yourself closure and you gained clarity about the situation. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, okay. You had a revelation or something like that. Like if you didn't end it with this person was gonna take you down with them. Okay. And you was like, okay, I got to choose. It's gonna either have to be me or them. Oh shoot, it got real for you. You was like, it's gonna be me or them. Oh no. Yeah. And they kept on doing little stuff too. They were so petty. Yeah, because they ain't did no healing. Toxicity, addiction, abusive relationship. Yeah, you was not gonna do that again. That came in reverse. Holla, look, hallelujahs. Okay. No more abusive relationships. No more having to heal over toxicity. Okay. Finally, you didn't got over that to having to always go back and reheal. Always go back and reheal. You like you done with that cycle or something like that. You gained a new sense of clarity of your expectations or your standards. You know what I'm saying? Of what you're going to allow and what you're not going to allow in a relationship as it relates to you. I feel like you've gotten real with yourself. Dating for us has to be different. Like I said, I was watching that show and I'm watching them old people. And I'm saying old like I ain't in my 40s, like it ain't their 50s. They only like 10 years or 12 years older than me, right? I'm like, them old ass people. Should I still feel like I'm 25 in this bitch? I'm never growing up. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I really did truly find love. For me, what love is to be for me after 40. You know what I'm saying? At 40 or whatever. So for me, I guess I can agree with that. Um, and I feel like it was a couple of things that, plays a role into it, right? At 40, you're dating at for different reasons, right? Um then you are in your 20s or 30s. You got all the time in the world, you think, to get yourself together to date, and you know what I'm saying, to figure yourself out. When you in your 40s, and half the people in your damn class, they already done damn died, you be like, damn. You start looking around and it's like, yeah, I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? I need to go find me somebody. I don't want to be alone when I go. And so we look at, being in a relationship for different reasons at that point. You know what I'm saying? At that point, your 40s. I mean, come on, bro. That's kind of over the. Look, I'm saying that's already over the hill because the life expectancy for us now, like, yeah, like at 40, you kind of going over the hill now where it used to be 50 and 60. And yeah, yeah. I'm over the hill now. So some people be trying to find stability and security. They want to be comfortable living out the rest of their days or something like that with somebody. So some people, they don't look necessarily for love or for compatibility, but they look for stability, okay, and security. And those will be the type of marriages or relationships that won't last long, or those will be the type of relationships where the partners stay together because of obligations and they resent each other. Okay, and it shows, in the family, the kids, they see the shit. Like, I don't know who you think you putting on. Like, legit, they can feel the tension, they can feel the energy. If y'all ain't sleeping in the same room, he's sleeping on the couch. Y'all arguing, you know what I'm saying? Like, people feel this shit. Kids know what's going on. You know what I mean? I'm just saying, you got tired of being in a situation like that, or relationships or connections like that. Like, you don't want to showcase that anymore, or lower your standards. You do not have high expectations. Don't let nobody try to tell you that you have high expectations. But what I will tell you is you better be able to meet your own expectations. Do you understand me? Because there ain't nothing worse when you be asking for somebody to give you something that you wouldn't be willing to give yourself. Stop doing that. Okay? Stop. Okay? It's called accountability. Okay? Stop asking for stuff. People be look, that's what I be saying when it come to dating. People want to date outside their bracket. They be working. And there's nothing wrong with that, because it's some dudes that will be successful, or what you'll call a high value man or whatever, or have a little change or a little money or whatever. But he got a lot of options. So the more money he gets, the more options he has. So, I mean, for him, it don't matter who he date. He could date, you know what I'm saying? And no shade to wherever you work. If you working at the gas station or at McDonald's, it ain't gonna matter to whether you was at the lawyer's office or the attorney's office or whatever. To him, in his mind, you women are still all the same. It shocked me too when I found out, guys. I didn't know when I talked to guys. Because it always confuses us, right? We be like, well, why did he cheat down? Why did he go to? Because he ain't looking at what you got, like, on the physical. Like, if he is, he's looking to get taken care of. A real man ain't looking for what, I mean, you've acquired, money-wise, great. Financial-wise, great. I mean, you went to school and got some degrees. I mean, that's great and all. Like, but normally he already pretty much got that. So, I mean, the fuck, I mean, why would I look for the same thing that I already got? I'm looking for something different. And so I think that where, we'll say, well, what we got when we come to the table? Well, I got my degree. I went to school and I got my money and my own. Okay, so if you got your own and everything, that's great. Because some men feel like, well, that's where they come in as a provider for some women. So they'll go date down because they will appear, to have their ego stroked. If that's the reason, if they're leading with money, that I could take care of you, which means in translations, I'm going to control you. Okay. Now, if you want to live that lifestyle, because some women are okay with that, as long as they got somewhere to stay and nice and they don't mind being, you know what I mean? It's some people like that, and it's some women like that. And then there's some women that know themselves, right? You've worked on yourself, on your self-confidence, on your self-worth. The energy, the nurturing, the supportive aspect that you bring to the table, to this masculine here. And so that can't be put into physical terms or a degree, and that's no shade though, right? What a woman's supposed to be able to bring to a man is going to be totally different. It would not be the same as what man sees value. And you know what I mean? Because with that mentality, you got to look at it. And this is the reason of why when you're dating here, knowing where your value lands and knowing what you're looking for and the type of man that you're looking for or masculine that you're looking for, like they not looking for what you think they're looking for. You be talking to other women to try to find out what a man like, that ain't gonna get it, Mike. I don't think they only gonna be able to tell you from a woman's perspective. From my observation, from a woman's perspective, okay, well, I'm just like a woman. Okay, let me know from a man then. Let me get inside the head of a man for me to understand the man. Yeah, I should talk to one of them. It's close enough, right? I'd be like, I ain't never thought of it that way, or dang, that's pretty, y'all deal with facts and we deal with feelings. So men are like, a lot of times their feelings minimized. And so it's important to learn when to master them, because there is a time and a place for them. You know what I mean? Like, yeah. So let's see, y'all. What we got going on? I got about 15 more minutes. I want to do this hour live real quick. It's your anniversary. That is so tender. I'm gonna pull out my tarot. Let me get one more for this one. Old school, yeah. Yeah, this person was outdated and old school or whatever, and it's in reverse. You had to get rid of this person. They didn't want to work on themselves. It became very clear and evident to you this person was outdated. The way that they thought, their gender roles or whatever that they thought, how things supposed to operate, it was just really old school for you. And you're not like old school. You know what I'm saying? Like, you like to make your own rules. You know what I'm saying? Like, we in a new age, so relationships are going to look different, right? You know, everything's not going to be kind of like, how it used to be back in the old days. You know what I mean? Yeah, so that's cool. Let's see. That was cute. Let's see. All right, y'all. Make sure y'all tap in and watch the latest. Look, go listen to the latest episode on the Shay Speaks Life podcast. Dang. Hello? Wherever you go listen to your podcast, iHeartRadio, Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify. Okay. Tap into the latest episode. Approved alignment has standards. Stop explaining yourself. That's the latest episode. Drops every Sunday, 10:27 a.m. Or you can go to the YouTube channel, Shay Speaks Life YouTube. Okay. And go ahead and take a gander there. Why don't you? All right, guys, because I get you right, you heard. Let's see what we got going on here. Uh-oh, the Ace of Wands. Who ain't getting it on? Okay. Somebody feel a little stagnant or stuck. Somebody ain't doing it or something like that. What's going on? Is somebody backed up out there? Y'all doing celibacy or something like that? What's going on? Huh? Just saying. Let's see. Tell me about this Ace of Wands in reverse. Let's see. Why this Ace of Wands in reverse? It ain't what's not popping right here. Something's not popping for somebody. Somebody's Ace of Wands. Okay, somebody don't need to take the blue pill. Do somebody need to take the blue pill? What's going on? Fellas, are you out there? Hello? What's going on? It ain't popping or something? Okay, let's find out. Why the Ace? I'm just saying the blue shoes. Somebody ain't getting, you know what I'm saying? Solid as a rock. Steady. A Virgo towards a Capricorn. Okay, so they thing don't work. If you got an ex, that thing ain't working. It ain't working. It ain't working. It used to work and it don't work. It used to work. That thing do not work or something like that. Oh my God. This is so funny, y'all. This is funny. Definitely celebrate until healthy commitment. I feel you to spoil deeper. What's your zodiac sign? That is funny. So somebody thing ain't working, or they ain't getting none. A Virgo towards a Capricorn or something like that. This a masculine who was acting like they had it, like tricking. What it is? Who's it? Ti? It ain't tricking if you got it. It ain't tricking if you got it. This was fake flexer. Okay, the one who act like they had it or something. This the one that like to keep up with the Joneses. Yeah, this the earth sign that's so like this person loves to keep up with a status about themselves. Okay, so this the one that sleep with anybody to get to the top. Okay, this the one that they house dirty. You know, their apartment or house, whatever they sleep, they don't clean. And they bad with money. And they're financially abusive. And they thing don't work. Okay, so look, they ain't getting no new opportunities, no new projects. Don't nobody want to work with them. Don't nobody want to work on them. Okay, so look, what happened? Chantel said Virgo, dang. Don't nobody, okay, they think it's not working. Okay, but what? Six of Pentacles. Oh, okay. Equal give and take. Okay, it's something that they tried to take from you apparently here to the damn Six of Pentacles. Let me see on the other side. Okay, hold up. Oh, this person wanted to equal give and take. That thing don't work. They broke. They don't have no money. This the King of Pentacles in reverse, the type of person scam, maybe use your information or forge your signature on some documents to get some money or something like that. This person here wants to be equal take, but you ain't got nothing to give. Why would they want to be? Why would they want to be in the damn Six of Pentacles with you? Hey, Diana. Why the hell would they want to be in the damn Six of Pentacles with you? And they ain't got nothing to give. You'll be the only one giving or something. That's why they probably in the past now or something like that. Oh, let me see. This person in lost their mind. That's why ain't nothing popping for them. Ain't nothing popping. Ain't nothing dropping. Okay, everything didn't stop for this person. Okay, they tried to slick you or something like that. This is the reason of why they thing ain't working. Oh my gosh, who is this? A high priestess. Oh my God. Pisces energy. I got high priestess to the Six of Pentacles, okay? Baby, a spiritualist, okay, a tarot reader. Okay, they want to be in an equal give and take with a spiritualist, okay, with somebody who use their intuition. Do y'all see this? But you already would know this, why this person would even come back to circle back around to you, and it's because of the state that they're in. They don't have no money. They broke and their thing don't work. Did I say their thing don't work? Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. I'm gonna stop. Let me stop laughing at it. That's what they get. That's what this person get because they tried to lead with money and sex. I thought that was gonna be enough for a damn high priestess. What? Oh, okay. You thought that was gonna be enough. They said what they said on Friday. This ain't enough. Make it enough. Damn. Look, make it enough. Okay, let's see. Tell me about the King of Pentacles in reverse. And his thing don't work to the Ace of Wands. Wow. They don't like that. He mad. Oh, it's the couple. What? The Queen of Pentacles and the Five of Cups. Oh, that's his wife that's sad. The wife is sad. The Five of Cups to the damn Queen of Pentacles. So he the King of Pentacles in reverse. She the Queen of Pentacles, all right, but she is so sad. Oh, she's sad because his thing don't work too. Yo, I can't. I'm not with y'all today. Spirit, stop, man. She said, y'all, she looking back at him like, what? he trying to eat watermelon. Hey, this the one trying to eat watermelon. Hold on, I gotta work on myself. Look, he over here trying to get it. Y'all, do you see? He over there trying to work hard, trying to focus on getting himself together for her. She looking over here like, please. She is disappointed because he ain't got it to give. Oh my gosh. He too focused over there on you and what you got going on. He can't even perform with who he damn married to in the relationship. He already is a whole other relationship, boo-boo. And too focused on you too focused on wanting to be in an equal give or take type of relationship with you. He can't even perform with her. She looking at him like, oh, y'all, that is wild. She is disappointed. Imagine your husband said it don't work. I don't know. It's not work. This grown folks stuff now, honey. She looking at us too like, who you been dealing with? Who your mind on? Certainly it ain't you, because you don't do it no more for him or something like that. Look, she don't do it for him no more. Whose story is this? I know. This somebody's story, honey. Ooh, she looking mighty sad. He is not performing the way that he was before or something like that. I feel like he was upright when he was in an equal give and take with you, high priestess, or something like that, because he was wearing your energy or something like that. So now she looking mad because he got to wear his own energy and it ain't enough. What she told him, look at her face when I tell you this. Look how she looking. She looks serious as hell, y'all. Look, make it enough. Look, make it enough. Y'all, he was like, it's only working about 2 minutes. She said, you're gonna have to make that last longer than that or something like that. Who is this? Why am I reading something? Okay, let me see. Let me clear it. All right, let's see, y'all. I'm gonna go over here on y'all on the High Priestess and the Six of Pentacles. Okay, who in the equal give or take with you over here, High Priestess? You're using your intuition about who you're going to give to, who to give to with the Six of Pentacles or something like that. Yeah. And it certainly won't be this damn Six of Cups. It won't be this damn past person. Six of Cups in reverse to the damn Three of Swords. Because every time you deal with the past, you always get backstabbed or something like that. Every time you deal with somebody in your past or something like that. Three of Swords. Yeah, you get backstabbed. You're starting to see that now with using your intuition here, High Priestess. You start to use your intuition here on your past relationships here, Six of Cups in reverse, and how they would break your heart here every time or something like that. Yeah, you're starting to use your intuition on who to give to, who to be in a reciprocity type of relationship or something like that. Reciprocal here, okay? Because in the past, boy, they didn't took you through there, took you through there. Okay, I want to do them dances and stuff, y'all. I'm gonna try to get some more content. Y'all like content with me and Bay? I be trying to get Bay involved, and sometimes him and his little corny jokes. And I was like, you know what? I got a good skit for you. Come here, say one of your little corny jokes. That's how he really is. I bought him. Yeah, I had bought him when we first had met because he used to be having them corny jokes for real. I bought him one of those dad joke books, the corniest books of all times, dad corniest jokes. I bought that for him, and yeah, he's like that. So that's perfect for him. He can just bring you a corny, right? That's what I was saying. I was like, man, that's what I'm be like. What you? He used to do that. That's funny. So I was like, I guess I could make that content, huh? He do. He used to come to me every day. I bet you ain't heard this one, babe. I'll be like, so that's funny. Yeah, he be having me cracking up, but I don't be laughing with him. No, I'm just with him. I'm laughing at him. That's what happened when you entertain an already attached person. Okay, the man slipped off, the snake met a bigger snake, scammer bet a bigger scammer. Oh, they in that one. Okay, I feel you on that, poo-poo. Yeah. Yeah, you've learned how to choose better by using your intuition too. Or tapping into me. Okay, look, I need you. Okay. I can lead you to the water. I can't make you drink though. Yeah. So I feel like for a group of you, you're using your intuition on who to give, and who to hold back from, and certainly your past relationships. And yeah, and this past ex over here, they in a whole relationship or with another woman, another man. It's a relation. It's a couple. They're either married or in a long-term relationship. They are together, but they're having marital problems and issues, and you over here ain't got nothing to do with that. But they want to make you have something to do with it. This the ones that be y'all. They still arguing about you, and y'all ain't been together since 1958. Facing this, the one. I'm gonna tell you something. This King of Pentacles in reverse still had this woman that he with. Had them thinking that they still kind of talk to you from time to time or something like that, like you be calling them just to mess with them, just to mess with they, cause them to be insecure. They dirty, you know what I'm saying, to do that because they know good damn well they ain't got no access to you. This person sitting up here lying to this damn girl. I should just go back because she called me every so often. Why are you lying? This person is straight lying on you. Yeah. This person is delusional. They want access to your money. Whoever you is, both of them are obsessed with money here, with the King of Pentacles and the Queen of Pentacles. They're both obsessed with money and how they look like to people, and ain't nobody checking for them. This could be an earth sign couple. Wow. Don't nobody even check for them, but they steady think that people really be checking for them or something like that. Like they're in competition with themselves and ain't going nowhere because the Ace of Wands is in reverse. So they're straight stagnant. Ain't nothing popping over there. Ain't nothing firing off. Ain't no passion or nothing. No fire. No desire. Okay. Ain't no Rick James. Nah. Okay. Ain't no fire or desire in that household or something. The Queen of Pentacles is highly disappointed in this masculine for sure. Okay, let's see, y'all. It ain't even working no more, y'all. Maybe it didn't ran its course, the relationship. You know, normally this the type of relationship they'll just stay because they have money invested or like kids together or because they feel obligated. Somebody's staying, not, and it's not because they care for one another or something like that. Because apparently with the Ace of Wands, somebody ain't even being attracted to this partner here. You know, actually, you know what I'm saying? Like the thrill is gone. So it's like they're just existing or operating or just staying together. And it's kind of sad. It's kind of like, I mean, it's sad. Oh, woo, woo, woo. All's well. You know what I mean? Let's see. Look, well, all's well. Look, somebody should have been working on it with the 8 of there go Pentacles. That's what I'm saying. Look, you working on developing your skill set or something like that. I feel like every time this person went back to like a long time, being that you learned your lesson about going back with old people, high priestess, being that you learned your lesson over here, that's why you know you worked on yourself and you choosing better and you get better relationships now. This person, they look crazy as hell because of who they chose, and it's because they haven't learned their lessons from the past. You might have told this person about this or something like that, and they ain't learned their damn lesson. So they'll keep going back to something that's miserable, that isn't fulfilling to them, but it's comfortable. Because I know this dysfunction, and you're gonna accept my dysfunction, and we just gonna be dysfunctional together and still rock like that. I mean, it's people who are sticking together for that reason because they know ain't nobody gonna put up with that. Huh? Ain't nobody else gonna put up with it. You feel me? So I feel like to the 8 of Pentacles, y'all start working on yourself, developing your skill set, developing your talents, your gifts, or whatever. Y'all start focusing on yourself. After you done got your heart broken by these past relationships or past people, you start focusing on yourself. You know what I mean? You start working hard on yourself here. This person was connected to an Empress in reverse. So he might be in a long-term relationship with this one with the third party or got married to them, but he still got a baby mama. In the background, Empress in reverse. He still has a baby mama. So this might be like baby mama 2 or 3 or something like that. Like, take your pick. I don't know. Sounds like you know, they got this person have a lot going on. Okay, so they got a baby mama here and a damn like a wife. So the baby mama, of course, she in reverse, so she sucks as a mom. Okay, she's neglectful or abusive to the kids that they do have or they do share together. So maybe this person's kids may have had to stay with this masculine here, and you know, some of y'all may have had to take on the responsibility of taking care of this masculine and their child from this past relationship, from you know past. Yeah, time for all of that. That's what really had this, that she really said she had to take on all these responsibilities. It was it was so simple when she was the damn third party. It could all be so simple. The pay, the pay, the pay. What? But you rather make it hard, huh? She said it could all be so simple since you wanted to be the main character. Since you wanted him so damn bad, here, take him and all the baby mama drama that come along with it or something like that. So it looked like you kind of won at the end of that or something like that. Y'all, that is so funny. 8 of Cups when you walked away. Yeah. 88 could be significant here. I got the 8 of Cups to the 8 of Pentacles. That's what you did. You walked away and started focusing on yourself or focusing on your business, focus on your career path. That's what you did. You had to walk away. This person had too many attachments everywhere, all over the place. Children here, there, ex here, there. You just like, okay, you got too many loose ends, or you don't let too many doors open, which means you don't know how to close off things properly. So I know you still have these doors open, like Bruno Mars. I'ma leave the door fan, never gonna let you go. Okay. This person like to leave doors open so they can come back in. Ain't nobody got time for that, child. Nope. Real quick, because I'm finna get on up out of here legit. What's this? 9 of this. Some of y'all looking good doing what y'all supposed to be doing. I'm telling y'all, somebody's going to be in an equal give or take. 6 of Pentacles came out on this one. The 6 of this came out on this deck with the 6 over here. Some of y'all are going to be in an equal give or take type of either partnership, relationship that may end, that you guys may work together. Somebody may be coming in to help invest into something that you're trying to get off the ground here. Temperance, yeah, to keep you a balance here or something like that. Yeah, this type of support that somebody's going to come in to be able to invest into you is going to help you get into the 9 of Pentacles here. Okay, so living a lifestyle of luxury, looking good, smelling good, your business doing good, self-made, you know what I'm saying? And it all opened up after you walked away here. And once you figured out what a relationship is supposed to be like for you. No, don't go off of what grandma and them did. Well, I seen my grandmama and dad stay together for 30, 40 years. Okay, well, do they live in the same time frame that y'all, that we live in? Nope. So that don't apply. You know what I'm saying? You can't be going by what grandma and them did back then. My mama and them stayed together for da. Was she getting her whooped, or was she getting cheated on? Was she, you know what I'm saying? Love should not be a struggle. It's not about what you can put up with the longest. You know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be wanting to put somebody through. If you love this person, you shouldn't be wanting to put them through all this kind of foolishness and dysfunctionality. If somebody thrives off chaos, be very scared. Run. They are sick mentally. When somebody thrives off of chaos, they are sick mentally. Something's not right with them. That's not how you thrive in chaos and dysfunctionality and drama. Y'all know who's those certain type of people. And a lot of them, they be having that good, don't they? Be like, what y'all crazy? Yeah, I can't even fool with you because you crazy. It's good, but I know what it goes with, what it's tied with, because you crazy. I can't even mess with it. What a waste. You be like, what a waste. I'm just saying, because you tie yourself with people that and you realize it was by purpose. It was by design that they did that or something like that. And you realize, like, oh, you did that on purpose. You know exactly what you was doing. You was trying to hook me early. Oh, you trying to, absolutely not. Watch them. They be love bombing you real quick. I think I'm in love. We only known each other a week. Do you think it's too soon? Yo, he said he loved me. I don't know. You think it's possible? Guys, do you think you could fall in love in a week, right? Can you? Can you? I mean, sometimes some say when you know, you know. I don't know. I'm just saying, y'all, look. Some of you guys had to learn exactly what the level of expectation that you should have. If somebody that you are talking to and you feel the most that you got to either come down, if you got to dim down yourself to, you know what I'm saying, to be around this person, to get along with this person, that's a major red flag, okay? That you have to come down a level to deal with somebody. That's a red flag, okay? That's a no. You don't want to go, you want to go up, not down, okay? Stop settling for what you already know is not on your level. We already talked about, get on my level, ho, get on my level. We discussed this, right? Because you could never ever. I'm just saying. Y'all gonna have to up it a little bit. Up it a little. Keep them boundaries intact. And you might have to walk away from somebody that may be deemed you know, attractive or successful, or you know what I'm saying? If you ain't on my level, I don't care. You shallow. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of shallow folk out there. And nobody got time for that shallow stuff. You need to have some depth. I need to be able to get to know who you are. Okay. Stop dealing with shallow people. Stop entertaining shallow people. You be entertaining shallow people, and then when you get somebody real, you be thinking, is this real? You gaslit your damn self. Not y'all didn't gaslit yourselves. Okay, y'all, I'm finna go. This was a good live, guys. This was a good live. I'm about to go. This was a good one. Y'all worked on yourself. Start choosing yourself. You got tired of getting your heart broke by losers who didn't want to be a equal partner. Because they used to dealing with dysfunctional feminines, probably more like their mama. Mama got mama issues. King of Pentacles and Reverse got mama issues. They'll be talking about what happened back in 1990. When my mama, she walked away, you know, I was homeless. You know, okay, damn, man, I'm sorry to hear that. So, what you been up to the last, like 5 years? If they don't got nothing to say about that, run. Okay? Run. If they ain't got nothing to talk about the last 5 to 10 years, they're accomplished or anything like that, they ain't got nothing going on, baby. They want to live vicariously through you, especially if you got something going on. Oh, what you got going on? Wait a minute now. You're a little too invested in my shit. Let me make sure what you got going on. Let me make sure you got something going on first. You gotta watch out for those too. It's hard to get having a date if you got stuff going on for yourself, or you got something to lose, or you know what I mean. One wrong turn could shoot, man. All right, I'm gonna go, y'all. Appreciate all the love that you guys showed me, getting me litty on TikTok. Also, all the love on Facebook and on YouTube. Until then, guys, have a great one. I'll probably be back tomorrow if I ain't got to work. I might be back tomorrow, guys. Thanks, Britt. Thanks, Javi. Happy anniversary. Do you see if Sharif would have been down here, he would have sung for y'all. Do you know what today is? Hold on. It's y'all growing, maintaining discipline. Okay, so y'all growing as you guys are maintaining discipline. Looks like y'all finally coming up with an effective resolution, Brittany. So y'all didn't learn to listen to one another. So y'all finally learning how to listen. Okay, so listening is a sign of respect for others. Listening without interrupting and attentively makes the other person feel valued. By listening, you can understand the thoughts and needs of others and gain more knowledge and insight. That is so funny. Oh, learning how to listen to one another. Because the way that y'all was operating was ineffective here, was effectively in reverse. It was very ineffective. Y'all kept like, I guess, trying to find a resolution going round and round a little bit. You know what I mean? And so with growing and maintaining discipline here, finding a resolution that finally works for you guys, that is effective here, is learning how to listen to one another. Like out of you know, it's funny, out of all of that, right? You'd be like, damn, if you would just learn to listen, right? The most simplest thing, right? We'll be thinking it's so hard. We think relationships are hard. It ain't that hard though. But you got to learn how to be your own best partner to yourself first. You know what I mean? You have to be your own best partner or something like that. So once I feel like y'all had to, somebody got to be humble or something like that. Okay, somebody got to be humble. Got to put that ego to the side if you want your relationship to work. relationship to the side, put your pride to the side or something like that, and learning how to listen to what your partner's saying, listening to what your partner's saying, not listening to respond. Not listening just to jump right on in. You know what I'm saying? Actually listening to what your partner is saying. Maintaining discipline came out again. Okay. So that's really good. How that still came out? How that shit? Y'all seen that? Shit still came out, y'all. How I end up still with the same card? Learning to listen, growing, maintaining discipline. Okay. That's a highlight. Look, he all hugged up with her and stuff like that. I'm listening to you, baby. They said. Well, Hobby don't sound like that, so I'd have been like, yo, that is funny. Let's see, y'all, real quick. Step back. You're being asked to step back and take in your life in order to gain perspective. Span out and view your life from a distance so you can get the perspective that's needed with peace. Okay, came back. Y'all, the same damn cards came back out. Now it came in right, and it came up right effectively. That's crazy. So I'm saying it's still repeating. You still had to take a step back so you could take a look at what y'all were doing so effectively right. Y'all had to find something that was effectively here with the learning to listen, maintaining discipline, growing effectively, and now peace comes out. That's the only difference that came in with it was what? Peace and step back. So this is what you guys needed to do here. Okay. This is what y'all needed to do. Take a step back so you guys could have some type of peace. Peace is inner tranquility. Don't sweat the small stuff and look at everything with a calm mind. Life won't always be smooth sailing, and peace will keep you calm through the ups and downs here, guys. Wow. So you needed to take a step back, maintaining discipline, learning to listen and growing, right? And doing things effectively to stepping towards your success and having peace in your relationship. I like that, y'all. Because that's exactly what you're doing, right? Learning to listen, that's hard for some feminines. We hard. I'm just saying. We working on it. Creativity, good vibes. Yeah. As long as you guys are keeping that open line of communication and actually listening to what your partner's saying, not with the intent of what you're wanting to hear, but actually what they're saying. Not what you think, not what you're trying to paraphrase, what the literal words that they said. That's what they meant. Like, because sometimes we'll do that too, right? Like, we'll be like, well, what I thought you said, well, what I felt you said, hold on. There we go with that feel again. Over the facts. That's not actually what I said. I understand that may have made you feel this type of way, but that wasn't what was said in that regard to make you feel. That wasn't the intention, right? And so once we have those open communication, like, well, I might have felt some type of way when you said this way, or and we can have these communications. He'd be like, oh, you meant, when I said that wasn't even, you know what I mean? But that won't even happen until you guys happen to have that open enough to letting your partner know when they may have hit a string, you know what I'm saying? You might have hit a nerve, or hey, that made me feel uncomfortable, or hey, can we talk about that without it being a whole blow up, right? Right? Learning how to listen here. This is a part of the growing process here. Once you take a step back and reevaluate your relationship, reevaluate everything, right? What's it an effective way to maintaining here, discipline here, learning how to listen to your partner so you can have peace in your relationship. All right, I like it, y'all. I like it. Oh, the barge here. Okay, anyway. All right, y'all. That's gonna do it for this live. I'll talk to y'all later. Y'all cooking dinner or something like that? What y'all doing? Y'all going to dinner? Is it still snowing up there? Like, It's not snowing no more up there? What y'all doing? Y'all snowed in? Yeah. Oh, you gonna have a steak dinner? You said a steak dinner? Oh, okay. I'm finna look at that too then. No snowing. Okay. You're welcome. Enjoy it. Don't be making no babies unless y'all ready for that type of action. I did good today. Y'all was in here. Maybe that's why I ain't get restricted on TikTok where it don't stop. Cause they normally be hating, boy. I don't even be saying nothing crazy. They be restricted. Hey, Lynette, I'm wrapping up, baby. Hey, baby. All right, y'all. I'm finna leave. I might, if I got time, I'll be back. What time is it? Oh, it's still kind of early. I might. It depends. If Mr. Scorpio give me some inspiration. All right, y'all. Bye. I know they really do. All right, y'all. Peace. Appreciate all the love here. Go back and look at it, Lynette. All right, bye. Thanks, love. I appreciate it, Lynette. Peace and blessings, love. Bye.